Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I really only put the disc in long enough to make sure it worked. So let's let's see how it goes, y'all. Let's see how much of a fool I was for starting this.
Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there,
Oh, that skipped it.
doubting.
Oh.
Nintendo.
You too will come to understand fear as I have.
This is pretty loud. Do I need to adjust my audios a bit? Maybe I'll just lower this a tad. Lower this a tad. Maybe that's better. Okay, y'all, the cool factor on this game is off the charts. That's pretty crazy. So I want subtitles on. We want standard. We don't want that. We want standard. Rumble on. I guess we'll just leave it like that. That seems fine. Okay. It's some old school stuff. Okay. Saving the settings to my memory card. That's pretty interesting. Alright. Is everyone ready? I think we're gonna give this a whirl. Got my headphones on, so I'm gonna get the full immersion.
Flesh, bone, bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so long ago. Before time, before humanity. I am Dr. Edward Roivas. I am a clinical psychologist. I am also dead. This is not my story, nor even the story of the Roivas family. It is the story of humanity. Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it. Humanity has been on the edge of extinction for 2 millennia, ignorant of so much and dependent on so few. The Guardians grow restless. Their time, once again, near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they didn't take kindly to it. Their attention turns to my granddaughter, for she is the last of my line, and the last hope for humanity.
I know it was Lovecraftian. This thing just oozes Lovecraftian. What the? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just pressing the A button and hoping that works. What the? What do we do now?
Remember me, Alex?
Grandpapa.
Hello?
Miss Alexandra Roivas?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Inspector LaGrasse of the Rhode Island Police. Sorry to disturb you, but there's been an accident with your grandfather.
I'll be on the next flight out.
Ah, Miss Roivas, I'm pleased to meet you. I trust you had a pleasant trip?
Yes, I suppose so, considering.
Yes, my condolences. This is most unpleasant. It's a shame we couldn't meet under brighter circumstances.
Yes, it is. Can we get this over with, please?
Of course. But I must warn you, it's not a pleasant sight.
I don't know if these audio discs are audio glitches are my
I'm
disc,
afraid there's not much to see.
but we have subtitles at least.
Roivas, is that your grand Edward?
Yes, it's him. He's wearing our family ring. I don't understand. Why are you showing me this? Can't you check dental records or something? What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. It's my job, lady. You're the only living relative, and no, we can't check dental records. There's no head. Now, none of this makes sense. There's no sign of intrusion, and there was certainly a lot of force used here. I have never seen anything like this in my 20 years on the force. We have no evidence except for the body, and what's left doesn't say much. Ugh, we don't have a single clue.
Well, you better find out who did this. I'm not leaving Rhode Island until you do. There must be some clue in this old mansion revealing what happened. I want answers.
So do I. I wish I had some.
Shocked by her grandfather's mysterious death and frustrated at the incompetence of the local police, Alex vows to uncover the truth. She decides to search the mansion, the place where... She decides to search the place where Edward conducted his research. If there was a tie to his past, and possibly a tie to his murderer, it would be here. Ooh. Yo, this frame rate's good. What the heck? A beautiful carriage clock. The hands appear to be stuck, yet the clock continues to tick, with the time permanently set to 3:33. There's a key in the back of the clock, presumably for winding it. Should Alex look at the key? Heck yeah, we do. Always look at the key. Alex picks up the desk clock and pulls the key out from it. However, there is something odd about the key. It isn't for winding it at all. It looks like a dresser key. Ugh. These sound effects are already messing with me. Portraits of the ancestral Roivus line the foyer walls. Their faces reveal a dark, brooding edge. There's something about each one that gives the viewer an unsettling feeling. Dude, this sound is giving me an unsettling feeling, okay? This is not good. Oh, look at that. Look at that fighting. Sneaking. Okay. The last weak rays of sunlight fight the shroud of darkness. It lends an eerie feel to the last few weeks' events. As the sun sets, Alex will be alone in this house, with nothing but the spirits of old for company. Guys, this is so much like Arkham Horror, for those of you that have played that. So got running. Alright, same thing. Portraits of the ancestral Roivus line. Oh, this is the same thing as before. Where should we go first? Go there. We can go anywhere. The world is our oyster. Maybe check out this phone. Alright. Maybe we'll go in this one. Let's go in this one. What the heck? A wooden plaque is fastened to the door, taking the place of the lock. A colored sigil is carved into the wood above a wide slot. The slot is just wide enough to insert a narrow blade. Alright, so when we get a blade, we'll come back. Ooh, look at those god rays. Or glares, or whatever you call them. Alright. Doesn't seem to be anything here in the kitchen. Maybe this room. We're gonna try this room next. Can't even examine the piano. What is this game? It's just a painting? What does this mean? The illustration features a collection of strange lined designs related to each other in a cyclical manner. There appears to be some significance to it, but it isn't particularly evident. I bet this has something to do with the magic system later. I think you use runes to make magic. What does this crap mean? Well, alright then. I am not a fan of these sounds, though. This is like already got me on edge. But I suppose that's by design. Dead Grandpa's in here, right? The books in this corner seem to focus on the supernatural. The writings of Poe, Lovecraft, the poetry of Blake, the art of Bosch. Everything with a tie to ethereal horror or fantasy. It is all here, a reference library to the arcane. Was this Alex's grandfather's secret hobby? I guess this is where we go to see dead Grandpa. Ah. That's it? Sure about that. Well, if we go here, what happens? Ah. The frame rate is like really crisp. I don't know if y'all are noticing this, but it's like super crisp frame rate. Very smooth. Alright, look at this thing. In the warm glow of candlelight, the Roivas family tree hangs from the wall. Shadows flitter across its surface, obscuring the detail. If one looks closely, the family's secrets are revealed. Is it now? Okay, okay. You have me intrigued. I'm already like pansying out. This is me. This has me pretty scared already. Ooh. What in the... I'm pressing my directional pads, my A buttons, my Z, but as soon as I press the control stick, I leave. So I guess that's not it. How about this? A brass-framed mirror is set into the wall. The mirror's direction can be adjusted by means of two crankshafts set below it. A curious device. Is it related to the telescope in some way? Should Alex adjust the mirror? Not yet. Not until I have a better idea of what we're doing to adjust it. Okay. A globe. She looks like Nina. She does kind of look like Nina. A globe. Can y'all see the chat box? I think you can. A globe cradled in a wooden frame. Its glossy surface is painted in the likeness of an ancient map. A lens is situated in the northern hemisphere above a label that reads, "There be dragons here." Okay. I think these lenses need to get lined up. The question is how you line them up. A brass frame mirror is set at the wall, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. I think... Okay, so we can't actually mess with this thing, apparently. So let's adjust this mirror and see what this does. That's doing nothing. That ain't doing anything. Okay, I think we may be in the wrong area again. I think we need to go wherever the dresser key is. Yeah, I don't think. I'm getting nothing. Okay. But I think we can do this later. Alright. We're just figuring out how the house works. We're just figuring out how the house works, that's all. Alright. That one's locked. All that for nothing. Alright, we're going up here now. Yep. More of that. There's nothing here, right? Nope. Alright, let's go in his bedroom. Nope. Alright. This function allows the manipulation of inventory items within the current room. This allows the current character to ready a weapon. This function allows the examination of objects in the inventory. Do this to switch between sections. I see. Second floor key. So if I stand here... Wow. The key comes apart in the lock. The key to the second floor is broken. Perhaps there is a way of repairing it. So that's how you use items in this game? What? That's crazy. Yeah, this girl looks like Nina just because she's like a generic blonde girl, I guess. The other thing's a dresser key? Where did we see a dresser, y'all? Access, return from book, run, move, Z button, reload, hold to load all rounds, quick spell, 1, sneak, attack, or select before action. Okay. dresser real quick. I don't think there's a dresser in here, though. There's that, like, sword slot, but I don't think that's it for us yet. Let's try here. Is this a dresser? No. I'm not sure where the dresser is. Maybe it's here. Maybe it's this thing. No, that's just... what do you call it? Maybe we can, check it. To a chest of drawers or a dresser. Gotta find a way to repair this key, though. It's in here. Oh, duh. It's this thing. Can't use that right now. What is this? Is that not a dresser, y'all? Maybe... okie dokie. What the heck is going on? Alright. How about this? Just a dude. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what to do. Ooh. This looming grandfather clock seems to stand ominously in the corner, gazing on this empty room with an almost patriarchal air. Use left and right to adjust the clock hands. Should Alex adjust the clock hands? Yes. We want to do it to 3:33. Is that when Homeboy died? Yeah. I was paying attention to the intro. I don't know if y'all were, but I was paying attention during the intro. Ooh. I see a lot of glowing stuff. A large leather-bound antique book rests upon the cluttered desk. Should Alex read the book? Hell no. We ain't reading that yet. Ooh, what is this? This looks like some kind of a mask. The face is serene in composure, with a faint hint of a smile tugging at the corners of the mouth and eyes, closed in deep meditation. Okay. Painting of a jungle-shrouded building. It seems to be a temple in Asia, perhaps from Thailand or Cambodia. Okay. How about this? This is a bizarre drawing of a cyclopean city. What does that mean? It's immense architecture bathed in an unnatural fog. The detail is incredible. As Alex studies it, she can almost imagine the city's inhabitants. Okay. This we're taking. The ancient Roman weapon, a gladius, is on display above the fireplace mantle, another token of eclectic junk. We're taking that. A diabolic drawing of a stack of human bodies, each one cemented into place. What twisted psyche could have executed this drawing, though disturbing it is meticulously rendered down to the subtlest detail. The precise anatomy of fractured bones and the convolutions of spines and ribs entwine into a mesmerizing sight. Interesting. Any more? Ooh, one more. A small shrine of candles. Their placement appears to be very deliberate, matching the etchings on the table and the wall's illustrations. The candles are unlit. I bet we can light them later. Is this a shield? Oh, doesn't matter. Oh, we can look at this. An aged page set inside a glass frame hangs on the wall. An insane scribbling covers the page, incomprehensible to Alex. Perhaps if Alex had some kind of tome, it could be deciphered. I see. This Gothic cathedral is silhouetted against a stark light. The image is vicious and devoid of subtlety. Every brush stroke echoes the spice of the architecture, imbuing a violent feeling, as though the building itself is its harsh imposition on reality. A grim picture, indeed. Alright. We'll pick up the book now.
no knowledge of what was to come, nor did I care. How the knowledge changed me, it will also change you. As you read this, you will come to learn fear as I have. You too will come to understand, or you will perish.
Bruh.
To think that one would not see beyond the veil of our reality. To see those who dwell behind. My life now has purpose, for I have learned the frailty of flesh and bone.
My disc is skipping
I
hard.
was once a fool. Where is Quies Candamest? Where is Conservondai? Facusatis aquae sumat, et animus eorum confirma. Pugna huis, dia sit modo multarum, si inceptum conficiamus.
Quam primum, Centurio Augustus. I would like to compliment you once more on your battle tactics. Our enemies did not have a chance.
Back to English.
Do you believe that it really exists, Centurion?
I do not doubt our Emperor's beliefs, or his orders. But if we are to retrieve the artifact, then we must be strong and patient.
Look at that walk, though. That slouch walk. Oh, it's a pentagram. We know what those mean. Uh-oh. Pick up a controller quick. The dais on the floor is finely crafted, inlaid with golden gems that Pius can't identify. A strong linear design is situated in the middle, and is equally unknown to the Roman soldier. Look at this, we got a freaking sword. How do we lose? There's this thing. Game hasn't even introduced a health bar to us yet. I don't know how I should feel about that. But alright. We're going down. A ladder leads into the dank heart of the labyrinth. Danger lurks beneath, yet Pius's courageous resolve does not buckle. Should Pius climb down the ladder? I mean, if it were up to me, I'd be like, straight no. But, sure. Let's do it. Oh, it's here. Get it. I knew it. I knew it. Looks like we're fighting, boys. Okay, so this is this interesting thing that they have where you can choose where you want to attack. Like you can choose, you lock onto the enemy, and then you choose what to attack. Which is pretty, yeah, it's like kind of interesting. Oh, and then we finish him, okay. Finish him. We did it. Where's my HUD? Do I even have one? Ah! combat is hokey, but I don't mind. It's pretty interesting. Also got us with that. Alright, let's see what this is. A strange granite block lies on the floor. Well, I guess we can just casually pick up granite. Huh. Sharp-edged block of granite etched with, on one side with a curious lined design colored blood red. Okay. Uh-oh. Ah, get him! Oh no, he's gonna get us. I know this is on purpose, but oh my god, are the controls clunk. Like, you can't, once you choose to lock on to fight, you have to stop moving. It's like classic horror game rules. Alright, we got health now. This meter represents life energy. Every time a character takes damage, the level will get lower. When it reaches 0, the character will die. Cool. Ooh, these controls are some clunk. These camera angles are mean, too. Interesting too, when you're running, you can't, you don't see the, like, action buttons, too. Okay, okay. Next area, y'all. I can't even hit him because of the... That's interesting. This way. This is so mean. How am I supposed to see him? These camera angles are noxious. They are intentionally fucking with us. Alright, this is our plan. Ha ha! This is our brilliant plan. Now they can't see us. I like these strats. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a fan of those strats. Alright. Got another one. But now we have an interesting situation, because now we can just put all the granite blocks in there. Okay. Cool, cool. Let's see what we're dealing with the rest of this room, though. If it'll let us see it. I guess that's it. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's put them in. This wall is prominently decorated with a strange line symbol carved into the granite. Cut into the wall is a square hole lined with scratches as though something has been removed from it. Classic. So now we put this guy in. Okay. Put the red one in here. Just a good old teaching us how the game works sequence. Alright. What happens now? Okay. Okay. We take those. That's fine. Let's get out of here then. So obnoxious. These camera angles. Alright, alright. Pius, you must prove your worth by destroying the statue. Pressing R will enable Pius to select which target to attack. Releasing it slightly and then pressing it again will cycle between multiple targets. Pius can attack specific body parts while locked onto an enemy by moving the control stick and pressing A. Press up to attack the head, left and right to attack the arms. Look, we did it. They taught us how to play the game. What the? Ah! Oh no, hit him. Gosh, these controls are a little bit obnoxious, but I mean, should I be surprised? A button attached to a small pylon softly illuminates the room. A bizarre energy seems to radiate from it. Should I push the button? We're gonna look at the whole room. See what else is going on in here. What is this? Alright, let's press the button. Boss fight. Or something. Nope. Maybe we made it out. Did we make it out? Poor Pius just getting sent on a wild goose chase. A strange sculpture resembling a red-clawed worm mysteriously floats above the pedestal. Should Pius claim this artifact? Alright. My understanding is that the game that you play is changed based off what color it is. So I'm going to need y'all to vote on which color we're going to do. So we got the red, so we got the pale blue, it's a delicate dome, pale blue statuette floating gracefully above the pedestal. Then we got this thing, an effigy resembling a warped angel shaped from dark green emerald. And then, as I said to remind myself, sculpture representing a red-clawed worm. So, does chat have any suggestions of which ones we should do? Green? Yeah, I would go with green too. Any other? No? Alright, let's go with green. Let's do green. My understanding is that, what I read was that, I did read that this game, it's not difficulty levels, but the game changes based off which color you pick, so to really get the full experience, you play it 3 times through. Pius, no! Bruh. It's not your day, Pius. Whoa, it's really not your day, Pius. every choice? Did we accidentally
Eons have passed since then,
become a zombie?
and I have learned much. I was once as naive as a child, but now my mind is sharp. With the power of Xelatoth, I can now read the thoughts of others and make them raving mad with a mere suggestion. Face me, and you shall surely perish.
Dang. This guy went full cultist almost immediately. Ooh, the Tomb of Eternal Darkness. I feel like I've heard Eternal Darkness somewhere. Is that the name of the game? Alright, now we can decipher this. Strangely, with the Tomb of Eternal Darkness in her possession, Alex can read the page. It is a chapter page from the tome itself. Should you take it? Hell yeah. The Binding of the Corpse God. Okay. Oh! The sword's gone. The sword's gone. Oh, do we have it? Okay, we have it. That makes more sense. Dude, we're wielding the sword, bro. Yeah.
I
Let's
cannot
look at this.
say what was the true beginning, nor am I sure of its end. So perhaps here is the best place to start. I am reminded of ideas I first encountered in Sir James George Fraser's book, The Golden Bough, a study in magic and religion. We are overwhelmed by a very human need to weave a web of meaning where there may be none. Since time immemorial, ancient peoples have dressed up their lack of knowledge as gods and demons. I have discovered that sometimes the fates of gods and mortals intertwine, and legends are born.
Ooh, we're in Cambodia, 1150 AD.
Thy time is done, great ancient. Forever in shadow will you be master of chaos, and to fade to nothing in obscurity will be thy fate.
Why didn't
Thy
they lead
master
with
has planned
whatever they
many
speak?
millennia for this day. It is the true chaos of all things that you now must be entombed amongst the beings of flesh and bone.
You have a great monument here, Mantarok. It is a pity that no one will ever recognize it as yours. May the darkness claim thee, crawling chaos and damned beast. No longer will thy reign be kept over the ancients you have kept imprisoned.
What is going on?
Thou hast seen the last of this world.
Not even these mythical fables can keep me amused.
This is wild.
There has to be something to do around here. I only wish something that fantastic and of higher purpose could happen to me.
Ask and you shall receive. Alright, what does she have? That's just a sword. Oh, she's got the tome. Interesting. It's... Okay, so this is the Tome of Eternal Darkness, where experience spells and enchanted items can be stored for future use. It has been made from fragments of human skin and bone and endowed with magical powers. So this is like a recurring item in the game. A lot of characters are going to have it. And it's how you like pass experience between characters because it gets written in the book. And we got a short sword. Short sword with a wooden grip. Light and durable. A small curve running from the handle makes it better for hacking rather than stabbing. Okay. Oh look, it's those symbols again. A triangular design is carved into the floor. The etched grooves are filled with colored sand. These symbols appear to be related to each other, with one having precedence over another. So we keep seeing purple in the middle and then like red, green, blue. So I'm assuming it's some sort of like rock, paper, scissors situation. A statue of a goddess delicately sculpted from sandstone and casts an alert eye over everyone who enters the temple. There is a strange necklace about his neck. Should you take it? Yeah, let's take it. We're fools after all. Open the door or close it. Okay, close it. This necklace can be used to heal Elia. Make sure that Elia does not move when the spell is being cast. Oh, it's got 10 charges on it. Fashioned from a dark, ancient stone and engraved with weird designs, it can be used to cast a healing spell when Elia is standing still. Okay. Sure. I'm not really... like... okay. So that door's open. That door is not. This door is closed, right? Okay, I guess we're going this way. Let's see if we see, like, the door is now closed, preventing Elia's passage to the other side. I see. Oh, she starts panting when you're running. That's interesting. Oh look, monsters. Alright, y'all ready to fight? Engraved on the floor is a striking design featuring the sun sinking below the edge of the world. Okay. What is this? The design on the wall appears to depict a time of the day. Perhaps the candles do too. Alright, so the sun is setting. Sunset is important. Now we know. Yikes! These bodies, though. Y'all ready to fight them all? Alright. Made it. Ah! He does not look friendly. When located by creatures, a sanity loss occurs, causing a decrease in the level of the sanity meter and the character to pulse green. Beware, sanity loss affects perception and eventually health. Alright, we gotta keep our sanity high or else they're gonna start messing with us real bad. Oh no! Sanity meter represents the character's sanity. Each time he or she meets a monster, his or her sanity will get lower. The lower the sanity meter gets, the more character will hallucinate. So we gotta finish him to recover our sanity now. Yay! Everything's okay. I got a necklace. Got another altar, this time during the noon. The design on the wall appears to depict a time of day. Perhaps the candles do too. Press Y, A, X to light or extinguish the candles. Okay. Let's grab this necklace though. Yeah. Grab this necklace first. Bronze necklace sits atop an ancient clay urn. It's ours now. What does this thing have? Well-crafted bronze necklace, resplendent with glowing gems. Looks like it has some runes in it, maybe? Anyway. So we got what we wanted. Okay. I don't think that did what I wanted it to. What's this say? Engraved on the floor is a striking design featuring a brightly burning sun. Maybe we need to turn them all on because it's in the... Oh, it represents the whole light, right? I don't think it's going to let me keep doing it. Oh, wait. Looks like that was correct. The door has opened slightly, but not enough for Ellie to go over it. Yeah, what gives? What do we do now? What do I do now? Nope. What can we use? I'm not sure. Maybe... That doesn't seem it. That's not it. Maybe we just go back. Quick, finish them! They got us. Got us on the return. Alright, so now we leave this area. And has anything else opened? No. What gives? That's it. Alright. Let us see. There's those runes, which I haven't been able to figure out, so... Chat, are we already stuck? Am I already stuck? Red, green, blue. We have the sun sinking. I think this is gonna troll us again. Also, if we walk along the side, I guess we're okay. Oops. Oh, you just avoid those things. Okay. So it's not enough to get through. What happens next? So it's... Yeah, what does that mean? Like... Alright. Let's see here. So we have these two areas. These are just... movies, right? Is there anything else we can do on this menu? Doesn't seem like it. What do we do? Let's try using this necklace, maybe. That was not it. That was not it. Oh, shoot. I'm an idiot. We should go back. So, I know what we need to do. I know what we need to do. And also, I'm avoiding all of those pressure plates. We need to put the freaking necklace on the statue. Sorry, your boy's an idiot. I didn't even put two and two together there. Take this shitty necklace instead. Anyone in here to fight? Engraved on the floor is a striking design featuring the sun rising above the edge of the world. Okay. And then, yep. Got the sun rising. All makes sense. Let's not step on those now. We've learned our lesson. That might be a pressure plate, so let's just go around it. Did y'all notice this hallway is just a static image? That's kind of amusing. Up, another one. Get him! Oh gosh, you got us. Alright. How's our health doing? We're okay on health. Right, nighttime, right? Yep. Starry sky filling the heavens. Cool, cool, cool. Diamond on the wall appears to depict a time of the day. Perhaps the candles do too. Yep. Alright. So these both go to the same place, so it doesn't really matter. We can go this way. And hope this guy does not troll us. Alright. Ooh. A small pedestal covered with decorative etchings stands before the wall. A blowgun upon it must have some special significance for it to be focal point of the display. Heck yeah, we're taking this blowgun. Aw, man. Gained a blowgun, lost a sword.
Secret passage in the temple.
Too bad. Oh, look! Got a friend getting eaten. Oh no! Finish him! Oh shit! Shot him. Oh gosh, the game is trolling us already. Look at our freaking sanity. The guard is grateful for Elliot saving his life. In return, he offers his services. If Elliot brings him a weapon that has been broken, he will repair it as a gesture of his thanks. I think he died. Nice. Alright, so notice how low our... Oh my god.
This can't be happening!
The game's trolling us. We have high, insanity right now. Oh gosh. Trolled. Gonna have to fight these people too. Let's get some of our sanity back. Alright, I think we're stabilizing a little bit. Maybe. the device as though something can be inserted, perhaps a key or a lever. No! Game! This game is messing with us. Detail. This mural depicts a skeletal demon befriending the ancient Chimer people by denouncing one of their fertility gods. Oh, I see. So he was like, this god is evil. Don't listen to him. He's evil. So now we're going, I guess, further in. I am tripping out right now. What is happening? Stepping on everything. Oh gosh. I think we're a little bit more sane, you guys. I think we managed to get back a little bit of our sanity. Okay. Let's see if we can look at this now. This mural depicts one of the ancient Chimer deities being tortured and killed by a skeletal demon. Look at that blood effect. I think that's from our sanity going low. So this is the other story we read about. There's nothing to pick up in here. What is that? These sounds are messing with me. I think we have to keep going. Hey, we found it. What the heck? We found this guy. What is happening right now?
Stop. Don't go near it.
They're gone.
So, you are reduced to feeding on flesh and bone, Antarok. How the mighty have fallen. You will surely fester for millennia to come. A slow and torturous fate for thee. You had best leave, young fool, or you will find yourself as food for the dead god.
We'll leave, but not before we grab that staff. Oh gosh. Alright, so Centurion Boy was green and she just got hit by purple.
You are one of the chosen many. flesh and blood. It is now your destiny to fight the eternal darkness. I give you a gift in return for an obligation. The gift is your life, sweet dancer. The obligation is this. You hold one of Montauk's hearts, the essence of the corpse god, the summit is a source of great power. From those people, you must defend it, lest they use it to destroy what little brightness your world has left in it. Guard it well.
Yo, what? My man's a freaking zombie. Now he's gone. Let's grab that staff. Metal staff held by the arms of the statue. Dude, these rumble features are messing with me. My controller keeps rumbling to like tell me something important's happening. I think it's just because our sanity. Well, I don't know. We have I don't get it. I don't get it. Let's get out of here. Oh gosh. Get him. Get him. Yes. We got him. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Looks like we got our sanity back at least. This music. Maybe we can go around it? Nope. We must walk through this. Oh no! Got him. Oh no! No! Make me freaking fight in the middle of this. At least those things helped us. At least they're helping us. Yo, this game's wild. Oh no. Ah! Ah, hit him on the head! Hit him on the head. Finish them all. This is... We did it. I'm pretty sure there's a lever right here. So what we can do is use this staff for our lever. What's this gonna do? Oh. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. So we're gonna go back now. Is this where we came from? This is not where we're going. Going in here. Were these traps not even active? Oops. Interesting. Let's just get through that. Alright. Now go back. But Also, how's our health? Health is fine. So we're gonna have to go around. Statue of a human female bears witness of the monstrosity that fills the room. The porous stone of his body is covered with the effluvial grime that Mantarok has secreted over the years. Nice. Let's go look on the other side, if it lets us. Oh, we have stamina. We have like this invisible stamina for running, so we can't just do it all the time. Same one. Okay. I gotta look around prompt. Oh my goodness. Isn't that nice? That is a Lovecraftian monster if I've ever seen one. They don't even let you run through the area when you're scared. It's super mean.
Fool! You should have run. Instead, you will die. Where is the essence of Mantarok?
Uh-oh.
Where is it? I will not ask again, child. Very well, then. You will succumb to the horrors of oblivion.
Alright, he's using his green magic. So, is our Centurion guy evil? Hey, Experiment, how's it going? What did they ask me to look at? These. Ah, now we know how to do this. Ooh. With the correct sequence of candles being lit, the hidden panel opens. There is a message tube inside. Alright, boys. Let's look at this message tube. An antique leather-bound message tube, the kind used to transport sealed message scrolls. It appears to be unopened. There might be something inside. Should we open it? Sure. Chapter page entitled Suspicions of Conspiracy. It looks like we're doing it next.
Your presence is welcomed, Majesty. As always, I am honored.
Our dealings are a pleasure to us both, then.
What is happening?
As do
Oh yeah, thanks. I like the Resident Evil shirt too. I figured it was on theme.
My
On brand.
concern is with the other ancients. Ulyaoth, Shaturga. Should they unite with Mantarok, they will doubtlessly possess enough power to vanquish even thee.
As darkness abhors light, and light abhors dark, the others will not, cannot join forces.
Mantarok will be bound, and the others will sink into insanity when I return.
As has been foretold.
I was unaware.
There is much you do not know.
And much you never will.
I have no fucking clue what's going on.
Retrieve Mantarok's essence. It is necessary to cement our place in your world.
Then what of Charlemagne the Frank? What do you intend for him?
The Frank is an instrument of light. He seeks to unite Europe under his banner.
With this in place, My guardians will be hard-pressed to perform the functions you require.
For your own schemes, Pious. Think of your future.
Then Charlemagne will be removed from the picture.
Make sure he is
Are we killing Charlemagne?
Or perhaps one, then the other? Just make sure he is removed from power.
Of course. He is as good as dead.
Yo, Mr. Pious. So we can do this one next, I guess. I kind of... Real talk, I'm like a little bit spooked now, for sure. But I also want to use this sword to go to an area, so maybe we will go see if there's anything in the house. I kind of want to explore the house. I'm just like, I just get this feeling now that all of a sudden we're going to be dealing with like freaking, all of a sudden we're going to be dealing with monsters in the home. You haven't played this forever experiment? Yeah, it's, the combat is like classic horror game horrible. Like, it's just, the clunk factor is unimaginable, but I'm liking it so far. It's wild. Insert a narrow blade like this one. Nope. No good. Guess we're going back. I mean, I could just stand in here and continue using the tome, right? I don't have to go back to the office. But it just feels like we would be better served in the office, so let's go back. Yeah, there's nothing in here otherwise. God, I hate the mansion's music. It, like, puts me so intensely on edge. It's kind of amazing. You missed the 2.5D playstyle in games? Dude, it's not even just that. Like, at the end of hallways, they literally have 2D images pasted as the backdrop to the end of the hallway so that you think the hallway goes on. It's amazing. Alright, let's, I guess do suspicions of conspiracy next, huh?
From my research, it is apparent that the endeavors of mankind are mere puppetry at the hands of the ancients. Whenever a king vows reform, the ancients move quickly to stifle it. Under the auspices of Emperor Charlemagne the Frank, the new Holy Roman Empire was at the height of its power.
814, so this is before Cambodia.
Hanc mit ad dominum et imperatorum nostrum, carolum magnum francum.
Deliver this to our Lord and Emperor Charlemagne the Frank. No one but him must see it. They are words for his eyes only. At once.
Alright. They even did Latin. So they did Roman, and then they did Latin, or maybe some combination thereof. Whatever. I'm just upset that the Cambodian didn't start in Cambodian. Like...
What sorcery is this? A spell? I am bewitched. If this was meant for Charlemagne, then what will become of him? I have to warn him of this treachery.
Ha! See, look at that backdrop. Alright. We made it to the church. We got a message scroll, that's it? Okay. After Anthony briefly describes his mission, the monk informs him that Charlemagne was last seen in audience with the bishop in the visiting chamber. Anthony's presence is questioned by the monks, feeling that he has trespassed upon sacred ground. The monk seems rather subdued, perhaps out of respect, or perhaps out of fear. Alright, I'm actually gonna super quick run to the restroom before things get interesting. I will be right back. All these fourth wall breaks kind of remind me of like Psycho Mantis from Metal Gear. Visibly disturbed with grief and despair, the monk sobs pitifully. He recounts that this is not the only death to have occurred recently and wonders if perhaps the Order is being punished for a wavering in faith. Ain't nothing compared to COVID-19. This isn't punishment. I kid. The monk informs Anthony that the Order is awaiting the arrival of the bishop so that the funeral rites may begin. There is much grieving to do since this is not the only recent death among the Order. Who died? Can we see that? Nope. Ah. Funeral casket made from unfinished wood. It is not properly sealed and could probably be opened. The monk cordially greets Anthony. However, he brings grave news of the loss of one of his order who fell from the tower to his death. His tone is guarded, leaving Anthony wondering if indeed this is the truth. Do we want to be the crazy person? Just open it? Yeah. Ah!
Oh my god, what is
Lord,
it?
this devil's work. We should get out of here.
You have proven what we have feared the most. This poor man has been the victim of great
They
evil.
had no idea.
Look how his body has been defiled, as if something has burst out from inside him. Here, take this for your protection. And find the bishop. He must be informed of this horrible discovery.
Okay. The Scramasax. Okay. This Franken-Saxon weapon relies on a hefty blade to deliver deadly cutting and slashing attacks. It does not have a handguard, as it was designed for offensive rather than defensive fighting. Oh boy. Do I... This guy's voice actors are 10 out of 10. I like him. Alright, can we go in here? Muffled voices emanate from inside the bishop's visiting chamber. However, the door is locked and Anthony will need a bishop's key to enter and gain audience with Charlemagne. Alright, let's go here. Let's go looking. And now we find ourselves in a weird place, as always. Wait, there's a trigger, I think. Was there? Oh, that's what it was. This thing. Elia. How about this one? Pius Augustus. So we were playing as Elia before, I believe, right? Was that Elia before? Ah, look what we found. Ah. Cradled in what appears to be a leathery hand lies a mysterious book. It is bound in human skin and intricately decorated with shrunken bones. It beckons in years to be possessed. Should Anthony claim the Tome of Eternal Darkness? I guess so. Do we keep going? Alright, he's yellow. What the? Not doing so hot, buddy. Alright, what is this? Blue urn rests upon the shelf. It's mine now. What is this? A mysterious golden medallion rests upon the desk. Well, it's mine. Circle of Power. Oh shit! I think that we're going to start learning about spells. Circles of Power describe the amount of power that a spell will have. The more points within that circle, the stronger the spell will be. Spells are magical incantations that enhance a character's natural abilities. Spell List is an inventory of all the spell information that has been acquired. It will allow the player to select which spells to cast. Examiner assign to convenient quick spell buttons. Sure. Selecting this will allow the player to experiment with rune combinations to discover new spells. This is an inventory of all the components of magical spells you have acquired. With this function, the player can review their current assignment of spells to the quick spell buttons. Okay. Alright, we don't have enough components. We don't have a list. We have one single rune of Circle of Power. We can't quick spell anything. Okay. We've at least begun. I bet you there's some more components up here or something. Yeah. A bewildering array of books and tomes sorted neatly on a set of shelves, mostly books of a religious nature. They sit beneath a skein of dust as if no one has touched them. I love the vocab. This is like some SAT vocab for this. Amongst the tomes and manuscripts, a book brings its attention to itself. Oddly pristine on the dusty shelf, it doesn't quite belong. Should Anthony move the book? Duh. Do it every time. That's the dungeon. Alright. We're going. We're climbing down. I believe this is where the monsters are. What the heck? Let's get him. Get him. Did you see this guy's pimp move? He just flicks the blade. What the heck? Runes are the key element in creating spells. By collecting and combining runes in different ways, different spells can be created. Okay. Don't have enough. Don't have enough. Don't have enough. It's a I don't know rune. Get him. Dude, that finishing blow is the most pimp thing I've ever seen. That's so funny. God. Maybe it's the difficulty I picked, but this game's not too hard so far, which is nice. It's not like Resident Evil 4 where it just kind of hits you with it. Dude, he's getting fucked up. Ha! Interesting. Yo. Save our friend. Alright, we got him. Let's see what he has to say. I got a torch. Grateful for his life, the monk tells Anthony what happened. He was carrying a sacred urn from the baptismal font when he was confronted by the bishop, who was brandishing a large blade and whose eyes burned with an evil fire. Frightened, the monk dropped the urn out of shock and ran. Returning to retrieve the urn, he found only the sword the bishop had left behind. With thanks, he gives the bishop's sword to Anthony. A two-edged sword. Maybe this is a little bit less hokey to use. Also, alright, let's a heavy single-handed sword with two cutting edges. It's commonly known as a bastard sword or hand and a half sword for the length of the hilt, which can fit in one hand with the other for support. Alright, let's use this one. I like the sound of this one. Oh. I think that's still good. Yeah? I think that's still good. Yeah, that's still good. This area is dark and it's difficult to make out any detail. Perhaps if Anthony had a light sword. Ugh. Alright. We can set fire to enemies with it? That's creative. Piece of broken urn. Piece of broken urn. Ooh, mix allows the player to combine two or more items from the inventory into one. Okie dokie. Cool. That ain't bad. That ain't half bad. So we have a broken urn. Fragments of a broken urn pieced together to form a crude whole. Deep cracks mar its structure, and while it is almost complete, it is far from watertight. Perhaps it can be repaired somehow. Yes, perhaps. Let's go this way. Ooh. That's our friend. Hey. Carved stone tablet lies on the stone floor. Well, it's mine now. Magical codex. Runes cannot be understood without a codex. Without a codex, runes in your possession will remain a mystery. Well, we got one, right? Okay. McGormore. Okay. Got him. Finish him! Quick, finish him. Give me my sanity back. Okay, so now we have a second room. Ah, I see. So this deciphered the rune for us, I guess. Interesting. Interesting. Is he getting older? Oh, he's zombifying. I think the combat's starting to make a little bit more sense to me. I think our protagonist is zombifying. That's pretty funny. Oh, I bet we can use magic. I bet we can use magic. Nope. I wonder if we can fill these things with water now. A disturbing rendition of a monstrous devil. It is contorted into what appears to be a fountain. What sickly liquid is this draining into the pool, trickling from a scum-encrusted spout? I don't know, but we're gonna fill this thing up. Oh. What? Oh. What the heck? Hey, I can make a spell now. Okay, so I guess we start with this. Then we choose what we want here. Alright. What does that do? Spell 1. No idea. Let's cast it. What am I doing? It enchants. Okay. Let's do both of those and see what that gives us. Nope. Nope. Alright. Can we not, use this? Okay. Let's try and enchant an item then. Let's try and enchant our sword. Okay. Magic meter. This meter represents a character's magical energy. When the spell is cast, the level will get lower. The meter regenerates whenever the character is in motion. Okay. Interesting. I guess let's, it's a tapestry. Yeah, let's get this thing out of here. Oh, there he is. Alright. Oh. Who is this? Is it Zombie Bishop? Zombie Bishop. It's Zombie Bishop. Our guy's dying. An iron plate on the floor is carved with 3 curious circles. Dried splashes have marred its pockmarked and worn surface. Okay. I got this thing now. It's ours now. I think that'll tell us what our last rune is. Yep. So, project. Project. Amongst the books on the table rests an ancient scroll of what appears to be paper. Enchant item spell scroll. Okay. Cast allows us to cast spells that have been found or researched. Selecting this allows players to assign their most used spells to a button. This will enable the casting of spells without having to choose them from the book each time. Through this function, you can examine the contents of each spell scroll that have been acquired. Press A to examine it. Torn scroll shows a geometric symbol. It's accompanied by a small note. Reads, "That which is broken shall be fixed. That which is dull will be sharp. Thus is the nature of the enchant item magic." Okay. And we're gonna assign. So, spells can be cast directly from this book section or assigned to one of the 5 quick spell slots. Pressing one of the quick spell buttons illustrated will assign a spell to that button, allowing the casting of spells without retracing these steps. Select a button to assign this quick spell to. Oh my gosh. There we go. So what we can do now is we can actually fix this crap. This like, what do you call it? Voice acting or something that's happening. This sound effect is so early 2000s. It's like 90s arcade. arcades, basically. Covered with arcane artifacts and texts, this table reflects the unholy presence within the church, a seething pit of antiquity and evil. Okay. Religious texts of an unspeakable nature, written in languages utterable only by monsters or corrupt humans. Cool. And then, same deal? Yep. Alright, let's go fight the bishop. Let's go fight the bishop. The bishop passed through the secret door. There has to be a way to get through it. Wait. Nope, that didn't work. Maybe... Nope. I think now that we have the urns, we can probably fill them with water. I don't know what that will accomplish for us. But, you know, doesn't hurt to try. Okay. Dunking the urn into the foul-smelling fountain, it becomes filled to the brim with rank fluid. It is a lot heavier now and rife with fetor. Okay. Let's do this one. Alright, same deal. Let's do... Oh, they're all filled. 3 of them are filled now. Okay. Let's see if this does it for us. Our poor friend is, like, dying. Ooh, so... Oh, because now we're heavy. What? Oh, shit. I get it. Okay, I get it. Let us... Although the urn appears to sit correctly in place on the pressure plate, it does not appear to be heavy enough to depress it. That's because we're going to put the rest of them on. Okay. This red, blue, and green is giving, like, kind of accidental Zelda vibes, I feel like. Alright. His run is awkward now. I feel bad for him. Poor boy. What was his name again? Ooh. There he is.
So, you have come to return my book. Very well then. For your efforts, I promise a quick and merciful death.
Hell no. Ah! Got him. Ah! No! How's our health? Oh, we're okay. We're okay. And we got a key? Bishop's key. So we can get inside there. Sweet. Detail. A shrine to the god that speaks of an ancient evil that graced the earth before mankind walked its valleys. I'm gonna be real, like... The fact that I have to freaking go back now... I'm unhappy. I'm unhappy that I have to return now. Getting destroyed by that scroll. Ah! Oh, get him! These camera angles are mean. These are such mean camera angles. What is happening? Ew! Ah! What happened? Alright, what the fuck is going on? The Trapper Dimension sprawls in every direction. Whilst in this place, magic cannot be cast and humans are subjected to odd phenomena. The portals cycle from color to color as time progresses and only the quick will escape. So we need to go to purple. Is that where we need to go? Nope. Maybe. Oh, we did. We made it. Oh. So we can sneak past them. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, gosh. Alright. His sneak is not really any slower than his normal walk, almost. Alright, let's go this way. Our friend is in here, right? Is he still good? Yeah, he is. Yay, we're still good. Oh, let's do our Ugh. Hello, friend. I am thoroughly unnerved right now. Like, we're not doing good. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Do we just have to run down? Nope, gotta fight him. Ah! Get him. I think we got lucky there. Ah! They're in here too? Get him. We go this way. Oh, right. We have to do our quest. Alright, y'all. Whew. Hey, Transema 7 Jack. Hey, how's it going, Jack? Yeah, this is I'm going in as blind as possible. This is pretty wild.
You are a fool for trying to save him, Anthony. His fate was decided many centuries ago, as is the fate of this world. Despite your faith, there is little to save you from the power of Sanity.
This is... Oh my gosh, this game's wild. I like Lovecraftian stuff. I'm not like a huge like Arkham type buff or something, but I like it. This has that like level of crazy of that genre that I like. Oh man. Let's see. Is there anything else to do in this room? By the way, how do I save? I have not saved yet. Oh, this way. Okay. Alright. Okay, so do we have more inventory from that? We just have a dresser key. I guess we now... Oh, I see how this works. So now that we have that spell... we should be able to fix this key. Yep, gotta save the game. This is... Man, the sound bites for this game are just incredible. No! I'm not... No. I don't like that at all. That knocking is not good. Do we have health? We have health. Oh no. Oh no. Walking past our blind spots casually. I'm not a fan of this. Alright. Yeah, these camera angles are like worse than Resident Evil. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. How about this side? How about this side? What the? No, thank you. Revolver ammunition? That statue looks like... Yeah, I can see that. Okay, is this the dresser? No, that's these people. Alex questions the presence of a lush landscape amidst these other morbid pieces. Could it be a single ray of hope encircled by an encroaching darkness? One of the drawers in the dresser curiously has no keyhole. In its place is a small triangular design flanked by a magical symbol. So we're gonna have to use that magic to get it open. Alright. Bathroom. Ew. Dude. Found a page from the journal of Maximilian Roivas. Cool. Does this mean it's like... I'm assuming that's gonna start a new chapter. Yikes! Ugh! What the f... I hate this game. I already don't like it. I'm just trying to get on my bad side. Ridiculous. Yeah, we got this homeboy following us. Or these. What the heck? That face is really good for the GameCube. Yeah, that jump scare got me good. I didn't even know that they were going to do that. Alright, My nerves are shot. I didn't expect that first one. That first shot. Chapter page has been hastily stashed behind the frame of this painting. Should you retrieve it? Yes, we do. The gift of forever. Okay. Musty aroma hangs in the air, and a layer of fine dust lies on the whole surfaces of the room. It seems as if no one has been here for a long time. It's almost like a museum. Okay. More ammunition. Don't like where that's going. So I feel like something's about to happen. And the stream, it's about time that I actually wrapped up the stream. But yeah, this is actually on the GameCube. So I'm using a capture card on my GameCube. So I just got this disc recently. So at the very beginning, it was giving us a little bit of audio skipping. But maybe I'll just like clean the disc off before next time. But it seems that the audio issues went away after like the prologue. So maybe it's just that one portion of the disc. But yeah, dang. Okay, so let's save this. Alright, so it's been about 2 hours at this point. It's getting pretty late where I am. It's about 10:45 p.m. where I am, and I got work tomorrow, unfortunately. Just adult things. So, I like this game so far. This is super wild. It's like, I like this style of horror. Just like this Arkham horror style of presentation, like just evil god names I've never even heard of before. It's like really interesting, and overall, like, they got me good with that first jump scare. I think that I was like not sure if I wanted to stop, and now that thing kind of killed it. So, all right, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. I'll keep doing this every Thursdays at 8:45 p.m. Central until we finish the game. So if you like it, please stay tuned for each Thursday. And then if you're here for my lovely personality, I do Tekkens on 9 a.m. Both Saturday and Sunday, trying to get good at ranked. So thanks everyone for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your Thursday and a good end to your week tomorrow. And I will catch you all later. See y'all.